Going. The purpose of this video is to educate you on a rewarding investment opportunity. I also have another video which will demonstrate how to make the actual investment itself. Let's just jump right into it. The project that we'll be discussing today is Decent.bet. Decent.bet is a transparent sports betting and gambling platform based on smart contracts on the Ethereum blockchain that returns 100% of the profits to the Dbet holders. They're headquartered and have their gambling license in Panama, which, if any of you are familiar with gambling, Panama is an ideal country to incorporate in. Their app is going to offer sports betting on almost every sport out there. They're also going to have slots, craps, roulette, and possibly more in the future. In essence, this project is allowing investors to purchase tokens and earn passive income on their holdings. On top of that, these tokens will inevitably appreciate in value over time due to the limited supply and endless demand. These tokens are not mineable. There will only ever be 205 million tokens in circulating supply. On top of earning income from the token price appreciation and house credit payout, you can also use your tokens to place bets on their platform. So you have 3 opportunities to make money with this project at any given time. Today, the price is only about 46 cents off of its all-time highs around 71 cents, and it's listed on 3 exchanges: Cryptopia, Dbet, and EtherDelta. It ranks 305th with a $42 million market cap on CoinMarketCap. Little Birdie also told me that they will be listed on 2 additional exchanges in the very near future. The token is very young. It had its ICO in September 23rd, 2017, which was a tough time to have an ICO if any of you are in the market and remember that. The ICO price ranged from 10 cents to 12 cents, and according to EtherScan, right now there's about 3,700 total token holders out there. I could see this easily doubling within the next 6 months, especially considering how much the Dbet team has set aside for marketing. Their roadmap is very clear. They have the token sale already. They have already released their slots testnet, their house testnet, their sports betting testnet, and obviously they have their wallet out there. So we're on pace, and if the team continues to deliver on their promises, which they have thus far, the platform will be full throttle come Q4 2018. You can also check out their YouTube channel, which shows the videos of the test nets for the sportsbook and the slots. A notable mention about this project, which says a lot about this team themselves, is the philanthropic commitment that they've made. They're going to offer 10% of the profits up to charity, in which the token holders will be able to vote on. I have yet to hear that from any other project out there thus far. The biggest eye-opener for me, though, is the white label solutions. What this means is once the platform is established, the Dbet team is going to partner with casinos and gambling sites and allow these companies to use Dbet's platform to reach the masses. People will be able to bet from the comfort of their own home, on their desktop, their iPhone, their Android device, and not have to deal with the cons of going to an actual casino, or if there's not one available in their area, you can use this platform. Just a fun fact, in 2014, there was a $36 billion online gambling market, and it's expected to grow to $66 billion here in the next couple years, 2020. Also, another little fun fact, there was $4.5 billion of Bitcoin wagered by online gamblers since 2014, so just in the past 3 years, about $1 billion a year, a little bit more. Also, that proves that throughout 60 cryptocurrency-based gambling sites, people are placing an average of 337 bets per second. That's a lot of transaction, guys. This isn't even including the brick-and-mortar casinos, which, like most other businesses, will begin to fade as online continues to exponentially grow. Imagine if Dbet were to conservatively corner 1% of this market, or 2%. That would give them a market cap of over $1 billion. Again, their current market cap is at $42 million, so you can do the math there, guys. I know there's thousands of coins out there that are promising you the moon, literally and figuratively. But this token right here is a no-brainer. This team is about to tap into a money-making machine, gambling, which in essence, we all do every day in one form or another. But what is unique about this opportunity is that you can actually be the house. That's right. The tokens that you lock up for 3 months will be used as house credits, and at the end of 3 months session, you'll be paid out an appropriate portion of profits that will be earned. In the white paper, they provide an example where they just give you the formula in a hypothetical situation of how much tokens you put up, how much profits they make, and total credits that were contributed. I took the liberty of expanding on this and bringing it out a couple years. I just took the variables that they used, plugged them in here, and I reinvested the coins each session. And so you can see after 4 sessions and all of your coins reinvested, after a year you will have more than tripled your holding without even really doing anything. If you want to take a step further and see how it is in 2 years, the exponential growth that could happen here, you can take your 20,000 tokens, reinvest them each session, and at the end of 2 years, you'll have 13 times the amount of your holdings. So that's pretty awesome. You can see how this is without a doubt a very lucrative investment. Oh yes, the lotto. So part of this is at the end of each session, one lucky Dbet holder will win 5% of the profits generated by the house. That's a lot, guys. 1,000 tokens get you 1 lottery ticket, and you can have up to 5 entries per session. So let me retract my original statement. There are 4 isolated ways in which you can make money on this platform. The Dbet token price appreciates, the house credit payouts at the end of each session, the lottery, you could be a lottery winner at the end of each session, and your gambling returns. I mean, just imagine getting into DraftKings or FanDuel at the ground floor investment offering. Now imagine getting returns on your investment via profit sharing from DraftKings, who had an valuation of over $2 billion. And all they do is purely NFL and NBA fantasy sports. So let's talk about their team. So their C-level execs and developers are solid. They have relationships that are needed to turn this idea into a reality. Some notable mentions are Jed, the CEO, Adrian, the tech guru, Rev, and Kurt, who you may owe a round of drinks to after benefiting from some of their profitable calls in the crypto market. They also have a massive social media following on Slack, Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, and there's nothing but positive vibes from their followers. Their interface is going to be very user-friendly. Everyone and their grandmas is going to be able to use it, literally. Sure, there are holes that can be punched into this project, but the beauty of that is that Dbet house credit holders will have a say in how the platform moves forward with a decentralized governance model. Speaking of governance, just about a week or so ago, the Dbet team announced that they have hired Perkins Coie law firm to represent them and consult with them to make sure everything runs smooth in this highly regulated industry. This is huge, guys. I know it's that kind of boring, but it's huge. If you Wikipedia this law firm, you'll see that they represent some very well-known companies, such as Microsoft, Amazon, Starbucks, Costco, Craigslist, Google, Facebook, and more importantly, they have also represented 2 major cryptocurrency companies, Coinbase and Bittrex. I follow this project microscopically, and I'll tell you this much. No one is selling their tokens. They are all holders. This is not a volatile investment, and it will be your #1 crypto gambling platform. The competitors out there right now are just spinning their wheels and have no place to go but down ultimately. One of Dbet's competitive advantages is that the bets are made with the Dbet token opposed to Ether like its competitors. This will in return allow for significantly quicker gameplay pace. I know a lot of you are wondering, what price can I expect in the medium and long-term future? I don't have a crystal ball, but I have formulated that as cryptocurrency investors continue to flood the market in the coming years and projects that have no actual value begin to slide, Dbet can conservatively be in the top 25 traded coins in the market. Within 2 years, its price could very well be between $15 and $20, God willing. I will be accumulating Dbets throughout 2018 to ensure sufficient passive income in the future. The coins and tokens that have no intrinsic value or real-world applications, that don't solve any problems, that only have vision but no team to execute, or just have half-ass applications, those are the isolated bubbles that will begin to burst. That's why I do not lose a second of sleep investing in Decent.bet. They will be here for the long haul. I would say do your own research, but I'm kind of doing it for you here. If you're not searching for how to purchase Dbets by now, I have failed you. If you're searching for how to purchase them but have not found it, I have posted a link to another video I made and will give you comprehensive instructions on how to do so. I have also created this graphic here which highlights the topics discussed in this video for those of you who would like to share with friends or family. Thank you for watching, and Godspeed.